Good morning, friends. I miss seeing so many of you, and I thought today I could share with you some of my favorite stories. First, I'm going to share with you a story from the children's Bible about creation and all the animals. And then I'm going to share with you some stories about animals that I really enjoy that I think you might enjoy as well. So you can watch on your screen as I read with you, boys and girls, uh, from the Spark Children's Bible about creation. Before God created the world, there was nothing at all except God. On the first day of creation, the wind of God blew whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. God said, "Let there be light." Crackle, bang, boom. There was light. God saw that the light was good. Then split. God divided the light and the darkness into day and night. On the second day, God said, "Let there be a sky." Below, below, puff. There was a sky. God saw that the sky was good. On the third day, God said, "Let there be water in dry land." Drip, drop, kerplunk. There was water. Crackle, snap, crunch. There was dry land. God saw that the water and land were good. Then God said, "Let there be plants and trees." Rumble, rustle, pop. There were plants and trees. God saw that the plants and trees were good. On the fourth day, God said, "Let there be a sun and moon and stars. Glimmer, shimmer, shine." There was a sun and a moon and thousands of stars. God saw that the sun and the moon and stars were good. On the fifth day, God said, "Let there be sea animals that swim and birds that fly. Wiggle, splish, splash." And there were sea animals. Flutter, putter, tweet. There were birds. God saw that the sea animals and birds were good. On the sixth day, God said, "Let there be animals of every kind on earth. Growl, growl, snort." There are animals with fur. Skitter, scatter, creep. There were bugs. Slither, slink, hop. There were reptiles. God saw that the animals and bugs and reptiles were good. Then God said, "Let there be people on earth." Blink, wink, giggle. There were people on earth. God saw that the people were very good. On the seventh day, God said, "It is time to rest." Whew, whew. God and all creation rested. Boys and girls, each one of you is wonderfully and specially made by God. And just like all the plants and animals and everything in our whole world that God created. If you can, hopefully sometime this week you can go outside and you can look at all of God's creation getting ready for spring. Now, boys and girls, I'm going to share with you another book that I really like a lot. Um, it looks like this. Sorry about that, boys and girls. It's called All the Awake Animals Almost Asleep. It is one of my favorite books about animals. And it's a great book to come back and visit again if you're feeling sleepy, maybe you need a nap, or just a wonderful bedtime story. My little one, lay down your head. It's time to doze, it's time for bed. You tell me I'm not sleepy now. Just try, I say. You ask me how. The answer, darling little child, is every creature, tame and wild, has night and day, has still and leap, has wide awake and sound asleep. Look, even all the awake animals are getting sleepy. In fact, Antelope is already asleep, all the way to his antlers. Baby Bison has bedded down beside her brother by the barn. Cats curled up on a crimson couch cushion, while chimpanzees created a cozy cradle of leaves, and she and her child climb in, cuddling. After a day in the desert, Dromedary drops down to his knees, dozing under the date palm. Each evening, Elephant eases her elegant ears and edges in to sleep. Fox, fading fast, finds rest in the forest, while Frog just floats, letting her feet flop until they find a firm footing near the ferns. Goose and Gander say, "Good night, darling goslings," and they all go to sleep in the garden. Hedgehog is hibernating, hiding in her hole. Ibex inches his way up the icy incline toward a good day's nap. And Jaguar stops jumping through the jungle, just resting now. Kangaroo and koala are kin, each curled up in his mother's king-size, kid-size couch. As the light laps the leaves, Lion lies down, lounging low with Lioness and the little ones. Mole makes a mattress of mud as the moon rises over the mountain, while Nightingale naps in a nest near the ground. Otter overcome is out in the ocean, rocking on and on, oh so gently. In a protected place on a precipice, Panda plumps down peacefully. Quasitail, wrapped in her quilt of feathers, grows quiet. Rabbit relaxes into restful repose, dreaming of ripe red radishes. Swan, eye shut, slumbers, standing single-legged on the shore, as Snake sighs and starts to slither toward a sweet, slumberous snooze, and Sloth just sleeps. Turtle's tired and turns in, tucking each tiny toe into her tight shell. Underneath an umbrella of leaves, Urugu nestles his head under his night-black wings, unaware of the waking world. Vole vanishes into a violet-shadowed valley. Walrus wades into the waves and catches 40 wet winks. Expecting an exceptionally excellent night's rest, Yak yawns, and Zebra just zees. An alphabet of ways to sleep, of ways to rest and ways to keep a stillness quiet through the dark, without a chirp or roar or bark. Each animal from A to Z has found itself so sleepily, its pond or tree or pile of hay, to rest in, nest in, Z to A. And you, my little human one, since night is here and day is done, and since you have a cozy bed, a pillow for your dozy head, with no more why and not one how, might you, like them, start sleeping now? Shh. Thank you for listening to one of my favorite stories with me, boys and girls. I hope you are doing well and you have time to safely explore God's creation at your windows and all the amazing animals. I hope to see you again in the future. Take care and may God bless you all.